Wow. That is the best immersive that we've had. What a celebration of all the sets that have come out. That is so cool. This is Casual Player. I know it's been a while, but we're back and we're going to be opening up some Deluxe Pack EX. Now, this is a limited set that will be from September 30th to October 30th. And this set is honestly for everybody. It's for people, I would imagine, mainly for people who have either never played Pokemon Pocket and are, unsure where to start. You're going to start here. And I would just recommend just open this pack because this is going to have every EX card excluding Secluded Springs. So it's not going to have Entei, Suicune, Raikou, Jumpluff, all those EXs in there, but this will also contain like top meta Pokemon along with trainers. This is going to have a really, really great chase card as well for Crown Card Rare Candy, and then the full art Professor Research, something that a lot of people have been wanting, another form of Professor's Research. So I'm hoping we can grab one of those two. But I have my free 4 packs that I've been just holding on for a while. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna open up a lot of packs. I'm not sure how many, but I know we're gonna open up a lot. And let's just see. Let's just see what we can get. I got my phone right here. This is the first time that I am using the camera, so I'm gonna just try to look between both. But shut up. That's crazy. The first pack. Okay. You are guaranteed. It only has 4 cards. But you are guaranteed a 4 diamond card or rarer. That's crazy that we already got a new card in this though. I wonder if the pulls are going to be pretty good because I honestly didn't think they were, but this is the first pack. And we already got a full art Mew EX, which is insane to me. In the first pack, first card that we pull. Dude, I am excited. This is crazy. Okay, so you can see there's, and then you also have like that reverse foil card as well, which is kind of nice. It's just more for collectors, since this set is pretty much just a reprint. You can see it only says that I have 1 new card, which is that foil. Which, with the set itself though, I technically still have 7 new cards. So it's interesting. I don't know how they're measuring it exactly, but yeah. This is cool. Okay, so all right, we got a 1-star card award. Nice, this is so cool. So they're literally printing all the good cards on here, so I'm excited. It's really cool. Yeah. Seriously though, if you have been missing out on Pokemon TCG Pocket, there's no better time to get back in, or to start. To be honest with you, I was trying to work on a video on what packs everyone should be opening to get certain cards like Giovanni. I'm thinking obviously Rare Candy. That's one of those reverse foil cards. That's nice. Cool. This is a really cool set. I'm assuming they're going to do it every year. The next set is going to be like the 1-year anniversary set, but I'm assuming they're going to do this every year, or at least I would hope so. I would want them to be honest. But we're 4 packs in. We've got a 1-star and we got a 2-star full art Mew EX, which is literally just insane. All right, we're going to start opening up 10 packs. I did manage to get a lot of pack hourglasses. Don't forget that you can redeem your ranked hourglasses as well. Let's drop the same. Okay, so we got a shine. Get out of here. Okay, that's crazy. Wow. That is the best immersive that we've had. What a celebration of all the sets that have come out. That is so cool. Dude, that is amazing. That's such an amazing card. I know Pikachu isn't that meta at the moment, at least that Pikachu, but gosh, that is so cool. Spoiler, this set does have it only actually has 2 shinies, which is maybe a good thing. But we're looking at Giratina EX, Full Art Shiny, and then also Darkrai EX, which I think is cool. Darkrai EX being one of my favorite Pokemon, or Darkrai in general, not Darkrai EX. Alright, let's go through these. Magnezone, another great card. All these are great cards, honestly. Like, they did their homework. They found out what was meta. Blastoise. Like, dude, all these cards are... Like I said, every EX. But all the other cards that are here are cards that are, I think, pretty usable in the meta. Obviously, that's going to get shaken up with next month. Mega Evolution being dropped, all that. But yeah, we need to start going through these because these are just... We know all these cards. It's cool. I actually only had one of these, so that is very, very helpful. And these foil cards, man. They're nice. It is weird that we only get 4 cards, but... You know, it is what it is. I mean, we're guaranteed a 4-star or greater, so it's like... Yeah, like, sucks, but trade-offs, right? And I love this animation, just filling up. But if you can see there's 353 cards that we need to fill up in the set, which is just outrageous. And the fact that we only have 1 month to fill this up is just so intimidating. Oh my gosh, dude. The Pikachu immersive is insane. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky again and get something crazy. Crown card or a full art Professor's Research. That's what we're aiming for. We just got 1 time, that's it. So I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a 1-star. I'm not trying to overhype anything, to be honest. Nice. I like this. There's one thing that I've said before is that I actually prefer full art trainers than I do full art Pokemon, because I can use full art trainers in multiple decks. So it's cool. Ooh, and the Florgatito or Florgato. That one's cool because that one we already have a Spargatito, which is a promo. We only have 1 of them, but Masquerada does have a full art version too, so it's cool that the whole line essentially has it. Alright, come on, let's fly through them. Magneton, top meta, it's still being used to this day. It's such a great card. I actually have it in the deck for Raikou EX, so it's cool. Yeah, so they have multiple. I think they're interesting. They just have there's just so many cards in this set. It's crazy, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna skip this just because there's literally just so many cards. Every pack we're going to get so many. I think this would be our 30th one. I don't think we pulled anything too crazy in that one. We did get a full art trainer, but alright, we got 2 chimes on this one. Kind of later on in the pack, maybe like pack number 6 or 7, and maybe 9. Yeah, I'm just flying through them. These are cards that we've already seen before, but like they're still really cool to get. Okay, we got something in this one. Okay, we got 2 of them. I don't know how meta Masquerada is right now, but that's still a great card. Dude, it's cool because then you're gonna be filling this up and you're gonna be able to trade. Like, don't forget to add things to your to your favorites list. It's helped me a lot. A lot of people have just sent me those trades for the Pokemon, the cards that I wanted. And then we got Greninja Full Art. I definitely want 2 of these. This is such a great card. I'm telling you, they're just hitting it. They know what cards we want to see, and they're just giving it to us. I think Crawdon also has, surprisingly enough, a full art, which that one, I know what I just said, but that one's a little sweet. What? That is insane. 2 of these? I gotta watch it again because honestly, this is the best immersive that we've had. Like, what a celebration of Pokemon Pocket. Dude, look at this. Just Shining Revelry. We got Celestial Guardians. The Eevee Grove. Like, this is that's such a beautiful immersive. That's so cool. Alright. That's awesome. Passimian EX. Honestly, not a bad card, Passimian. I like the fact that its ability will just move all the energy to another Pokemon. So, right off the bat, you don't almost have to worry about building like another Pokemon in the back. Because as soon as Passimian dies, it's just going to transfer obviously the energy over. Alright, this should be our 40th one. Nothing. This one might be a dud, but who knows? Sometimes there's surprises in there, so you always got to stay hopeful. But we're gonna go through. Okay, so yeah, I think we have 3 of those already, which is insane. Nice. We got a 2-star Lunala EX. That's cool, dude. Those full art EX Pokemon are so sick. Honestly, all the new cards in the set are sick. That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes there's no chimes, there's no shine, but you gotta stay hopeful because there could be something there. This is so okay. 4 of these, that's crazy. Florigato, Lift Cap, another great card to get, you know. Yeah, they did I did not expect them releasing a set like this, to be honest. It's kind of wild. Okay, we got 2 Gardevoirs. That's perfect. That's what I want. I want 2 Gardevoirs. Oh, also, Farfetch'd, I think, has a 1-star card, which is cool. I know it's not too meta right now, but I'm blanking out on his name, but there was another YouTuber that called out that it is good maybe to knock out baby Pokemon, so potentially if you really wanted to use Farfetch'd, you might be able to use Farfetch'd. But there's a lot of great cards already that exist out there, you know. Alright, these are going to be our 50th. Why does that sound weird when I say it? Okay, I'm excited. Alright, we got 1 shine and that's it. I think that was pack number 2 or 3. Yes, we got one of our chase cards, Professor's Research. Okay, I want 2 of those. If I can get 2 of those, I am happy. Obviously, I want the Crown Rare Candy as well, but I'm excited for Professor's Research. That's going in every single deck. There's not a deck that out there, I believe, that doesn't have Professor's Research, so everyone's gonna want that. Obviously, Rare Candy is a great card, but that's not gonna go in every deck. Just like, that's what I wanted. I wanted Professor's Research, and I'm glad I got it. That's so cool. Honestly, the pools aren't that bad though. I feel like we're getting, like, I don't know, something good every like 10 packs, which might not sound the best, but you know, there's just a lot of good content. Like, they just packed these packs. Alright. We got 2 Charizards. Honestly, I haven't even really been paying attention to the EXs that we've been pulling. Like, I just saw that we pulled 2 of the same Charizard EXs. I couldn't imagine honestly, this is probably the set. If you were to get a god pack, this would probably be the best god pack to pull from, because there's not a lot of shinies that are affecting it, and I know a lot of people complain about the shinies, so that's a big positive there. So you'd probably only get all new cards, which is like, this is the set to get a god pack, honestly. All right. Once again, we got to stay positive, and we got our second Greninja, which is amazing. That's so cool. So we got to stay positive. Maybe there's something else later on as well. But yeah, like, I was just thinking about, like, this is definitely the, what is it, the Deluxe Pack EX. If you want a God Pack, I know you just don't open. You don't get to choose, hey, I want a God Pack here, but if you're gonna get one, it's gotta be here. With all new cards, no shinies affecting it whatsoever. I know I'm just repeating myself, but like, I'm kind of just trying to manifest me getting a God Pack here. Don't forget, there's a lot of new challenges. I took a peek at those challenges. Some of those things you actually might have already completed, because it's pulling back from, because these cards are just reprints. So it'll keep in mind, or keep account, that you already pulled those certain cards as well. So you probably have a lot of things that you're going to be able to redeem right off the bat. Another cool thing I think they did, in my opinion, just basically free stuff. There's another event coming out with a few new promo cards. It's going to be one of those solo battle events, and the only new cards that we're going to get from that is going to be a Raichu EX. I think it's 3 energy for 130 damage, along with a new Machamp. Alright, I think we got 3 shines and 2 chimes. Some of those chimes might have been with those shines, but this should be a good 10 pack. There was one of the shines for the Florgato that I have like 5 or 6 of them already, which is fine. But we're having a good time, man. Like I said, I don't even know. I think this is our 60th one. Sometimes I like to peek out and just see how many pack points, just to get a good idea. We're probably going to open up 100 of these. Or I guess 104, because I had 4 packs, Ooh, Slurpuff. Alright, this one's actually one of the better Sweet Relay Pokemon, so that's nice. Alright, I think we have one more pack that's shined. Okay, and it's the Gardevoir. Man, they're killing it. Oh my gosh, Florgato, that's crazy. There's just so many. That has to be our 6th one. There's not many 1-stars, so that is kind of crazy that we've already pulled, because we haven't pulled every recent one. But we've pulled a lot of Florgato. Alright, let's see. I'm going to skip this animation where it starts filling up, but I'm not going to skip where I swipe up, because I love that. 370, so I have 370. Oh, okay, so I'm going to open up 3, so this is our 80th one. Something like that. Okay. I've never actually created an Umbreon EX or a Espeon EX deck. Crabominal, that was pretty decent. I actually really like that card, to be honest with you. It was a lot of fun to play with it. Nice, we have the Greninja. Yeah, so now we're starting to dupe up a lot. Wait, I don't even know. I don't think we had any shines or chimes from this one. I don't think I noticed that. I was not even paying attention. I just wanted to get through these packs. Honestly, I hope that we can get all the 1 stars though. Like, I'd love to have the 1 star Farfetch'd. I think that card looked pretty cool when I saw it. I mean, obviously I want a crown, but I'd also like just to get all the 1 stars as well. Alright. There's also a new Greninja pack with gold that you can buy right now. So for all you Greninja lovers, you know, just make sure that you don't miss out on that, because I'm definitely going to be buying it. Like, it's cool, you know, it's nice. And who doesn't love Greninja? Like, I think everyone likes Greninja, so yeah. Alright, I know we're still missing Crawdad, and I know we're still missing Farfetch'd, so for the 1 stars. So we definitely still have a little ways to go. I don't think there's any other 1 stars that I'm missing, to be honest. But I definitely could. I mean, you know, I don't know everything. Excuse me. I mean, regardless of how things play out going forward, we've already managed to get 2 immersive Pikachu X's, which is definitely a card people want. It's not the main chase card, but it's definitely a card that people want. I think it's a card that people are going to appreciate, because I think it's, like I said before, I think it's just a great celebration of just Pokemon Pocket. And with that, I hit 16,500 total cards collected. Alright. Let's see. I think I have one more. Yes. So intimidating the way it says that limited time. But I love how it says it's also guaranteed to have a 4-star card or greater. But still. Okay. I should be able to open up, because I'm obviously, I want to open up more of these packs since they're limited. Okay. I'm hoping this is a last good 10 pack. I think there was 3 shines, 2 chimes. Obviously, they could be bundled in together, but how awesome would it be just to get a God pack in the set? Okay. Okay. Come on, let's go. Give me one more Professor's Research. Like, you gave me 2. Okay, so okay. I'm excited for that. I want to read this because they've been hidden it. Unruly Claw. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Crab Hammer 3. I mean, it doesn't seem that great, but I don't know. Alright, what, dude, I want to keep opening up packs. But, like, I want to also be mindful. Not mindful, but, I want to spread them out, you know? I want to spread this excitement out while this pack is going on. I'm going to do some more of the solo battle, because I haven't done a few of them. This is the last one? Okay. Alright. Nothing great in these packs. I mean, we got the Crawdad. Like I said, I think I'm still missing the Farfetch'd. But a lot of great stuff, honestly. Like, this is a really fun pack to open, and it's also a really good pack, once again, for anyone who's just been missing out in Pocket. But yeah, we've collected 220 different cards. There's so many to collect in this set. It's kind of crazy. We're gonna go through this really quickly, because obviously there's a lot of EXs, a lot of just Pokemon in here. Let's see, what do we have? Just to see, like, what full art trainers and stuff we need, or the 1 stars. Okay, so I got Florgato. Yeah, so I'm only missing the Farfetch'd, but you can see all these. You can see all of these full arts, and they're all cool. They're all Pokemon that were featured in the packs. So that's why you have all these specific ones here. But they all look pretty cool. And I'm so glad that we managed to get one Professor's Research. And then you have those 2 shinies, and then you have rare candy. So good luck to everybody. I hope you guys are able to get everything that you want. Hopefully you guys get rare candies, Professor's Research, all that stuff. But until next time, y'all take care.